Clearly, he didn't learn his lesson and was not rehabilitated, and I'm requesting that he receive the maximum sentence allowed by law. Unfortunately, my grandmother told me a long time ago, if you have nothing nice to say about somebody, don't say it. And Your Honor, at this point, I have nothing good to say. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. 7, the kidnapping, I sentenced you to 11 years plus 3 years for the gun. Count 8, the having a weapon while under disability, I sentenced you to 36 months. Counts 9 and 10, there are no sentences because they merged with count 5. Count 11, the disrupting public service, a felony of 4th degree, I sentence you to 12 months. The gun specifications on counts 1, 5.
Is that 43 and a half years?
I don't think there's any half. 43 straight, right?
Bullshit, man.
Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit, man. You fucked up, man. Bullshit, man.
Thank you, Deputy.
Fuck, man.
Mr. Butler, ma'am, Deputy, ma'am. Actually, Carter, let it go. Let it go, Carter. Anything further, Mr. Butler?
Judge, maybe you should,
I have to appoint him a counsel, but
right.
will you wait, Mr. President?
17, bro?
Yes.
All right. All right, Mr. Butler, you're waiving your client's presence for purposes of the appellate rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I am going to appoint him appellate counsel as I have,
Yeah. Hey, man, that's another one, man. Look, man. I hope y'all learn something from these videos, man. A lot of y'all young guys, man, that's out here, you know, you running around wreaking havoc on the community. I hope y'all learn something from videos like these. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, it's two sides to every coin. Like I always say, man, the choice is yours. You could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you want. I'm never gonna stop saying that. You could do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, the consequences is yours to keep. Understand this, man. See, when you out here, you run around with the homeboys, you know, y'all robbing, y'all drilling, you know, crashing out, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all getting into all kind of shit. You feel me? That lifestyle, it feels so good when you in it. You run around with the folks, with the homies. You feel me? But it's two sides to every coin. You know? Like the old heads always used to say, that life don't last for long, man. Anybody who lived that life will tell you, if they live to talk about it, they will tell you that there is no happy ending, man, in the street life. There is no happy ending, man, for a criminal. It always has been and always will be. 6 feet deep or a jury appears. Understand that. There's no happy ending, man. You want a happy ending, go to the spa. Go to the spa, you want a happy ending, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's if you're having a hard time with women, you know. I don't have that problem, but a lot of guys out here, I know what you're going through. I hear y'all cries, but yeah, if you know, ain't no happy ending in the streets, man. You know, get you a girl, man. Get you somebody, man. You know that you could cherish, that you could build with, and do something productive with your life, man. Cause this ain't it. You heard him. You heard him cries, man. That man heart and his soul left his body so fast. when he heard what they say, 43 years, 40 something years, man, look, for a robbery. But see, the thing is, you know, when they keep giving you a slap on the wrist and they let you go home and shit, you know, and you feeling like you beat the system again, you don't learn that way. You always return. A criminal will always return. If you give him a slap on the wrist, a criminal will always return a crime. That's just, it's inevitable. You know, some people live, they eat, sleep. They eat and sleep for this shit. They wake up for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So until you put them down, until you make them suffer some type of consequences, they're going to continue to wreak havoc on the community, man. You know, some people, some young boys you could talk to, and you know, they take your advice and they go think about it, they reflect, you know, on all the shit they've done, and they realize, you know, they ain't crash out so much that it's too late to fix it. You know, some young bulls will listen. But that doesn't mean the ones that won't listen, you abandon them. You still give it a try, man. You still give it a try, man. You know, if you fail to change that person's views or their perspectives on a situation, on a lifestyle that they live in, at least you tried. At least you dropped some gems on them, man. You know what I'm saying? So when they do crash out and they go behind the walls, like Buddy just did, when they land in that cell, in that cold cell, you know what I'm saying? When they lay in that cold cell with no commissary money, they got to eat that county slop till they go upstate, get a job and all that, and work for nothing. They will think about you. They think about that old head that came to them. Trust me. Trust me. I've been through it, man. I've been through it. I had old heads talk to me, man. And when I got booked, I thought about them old heads, man. I thought about every last one of them that I could remember. That told me, man, like, yo, that pulled me to the side and said, yo, what you doing, man? Come on, you better than this. You know what I mean? You a cool youngin', man. Don't get caught up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So just understand, you're not wasting your time, man. If you go talk to a young boy that seem like, you know, he ain't listening or he ain't trying to hear what you talking about, don't abandon that youngin'. Trust me. Still drop the gems on him. And then let him go about his way. Just don't get caught up in his shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you talk to him. But as you can see, man, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. You know? It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun. That brother about to go upstate. That brother going upstate for 40 plus years of his life. And he already looked like he about, 25 or somewhere around there. So that brother about to be 60, 70 years old by the time he come home. And that's if he don't catch those jailhouse cases. You know, he said he got into a couple fights inside, in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a double-edged sword once you go up in the mountains, man, because you can add time on while you up there, just defending yourself. So you got to think about all that, man. And if you got a family out here, you got something to live for. Even if you don't got a family, man, you have a life. You have a life, man. That's a blessing. Cherish your life, man. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Don't throw it away. Don't throw it away on some nonsense, man. Running around, man, trying to come up the easy way. Come on, man. They already look at us. They already look at us like, we finna snatch their purse. We finna try to get over. You understand? They never look at it like we can't control our emotions. That's why white folks, they play with the law when it comes to us. Yeah, they jump bad and they provoke you, to go off because they know, a lot of black people are physical. They will provoke you to go off, but guess what? They're not thinking about winning a fight with you. Their whole thing is, if you touch me, you're going to jail. You got to understand that, man. See, that brother He was out here running up on people, putting guns in people's faces and all that. I guarantee. Well, when he ran up on that man, he was a totally different person when he had that gun in his hand. When he had the power, he felt like he had the world in his hands. And whatever he wanted from that man, he was going to get it that night. It was either going to be that, or probably it was going to be that man's life. Thank God for that man. Thank God that he spared that man's life, man, in the hands of that young guy that was on demon time. He was literally on demon time when he ran up on that guy, on that man. You know what I'm saying? So let's understand, man. It ain't thorough. It ain't cool to be on demon time. It ain't cool to be on demon time, man. Get you a job or something. Do something productive with your life. You understand? Sometimes you gotta reflect and analyze, what are you good at? You gotta sit back and think, what am I good at? And start trying your hand. I don't care if you gotta, if you gotta throw throw shit at the wall and see what stick. You gotta do something. You gotta make this shit happen one way or another. If you ain't got no dreams, if you ain't got no no aspirations, go out and look for a job. Go out and look for, I guarantee you, I lived the street life for majority of my life. I guarantee you, a job is better than running the streets trying to take something. See, with a job, you can guarantee yourself a paycheck. You can guarantee your bills won't get paid. You can guarantee you're going to come home to a nice house, a nice car. It's all yours. Legally, you got it the right way. You understand? You ain't got to worry about looking over your shoulder. You ain't got to worry about nobody telling on you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about nobody running up on you because you done did some stupid shit. Take your ass to work, man. Take your ass to work. If you want something, stack your money. Invest your money. Take that paycheck and invest something. Invest into something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you like, invest in it. Put your money up. That's how you get ahead in life, man. Anything but running around here, man, wreaking havoc on the community, man. It's like you're just a lost soul, a waste of space. Shouldn't nobody have to worry about, you running up on them when they get out their car, trying to get into their house. Nobody should have to worry about that. And just think about it. When you live that type of life, and it can go either way. That man could have been a Navy SEAL. He could have been an off-duty police officer. He could have busted through here wide open. And nobody would have gave a shit because you ran up on that man. He was minding his business. So just understand, man, all the youth out there, that ain't the life you want to live. So it's your boy, Mr. 1751, man. I just wanted to drop a gem. And until next time, this is another 1751 reaction vid. If you enjoy watching videos like these, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe on the way out. Help your boy get into the algorithm so that I can continue to bring you more videos, more content, more reactions, just like the one you just saw. Anyway, until next time.